Welcome, my little scientists, to a new science topics today. Today we are going to present to you a new topic about HIV and immunodeficiencies. Every year, December the 1st is announced as the World AIDS Day, and this day to support those individuals which suffer from AIDS. Every year, the number of deaths with AIDS increases, starting from year 1990 from 290,000 to 1,700,000 in 2004. So, AIDS was announced as an immune deficiency. So, what do you mean by immune deficiency? And what is AIDS and what it stands for? What causes AIDS? And why it is a very dangerous disease? At the end of this topic, we are going to learn the following objectives. We're going to define immune deficiencies, identify the different types of these deficiencies, indicate the cause and the target of AIDS, describe the stages of AIDS, and finally list the mode of transmission of AIDS. Immune deficiencies. Deficiency means a disorder, defect, weakness, or disease that affect the immune system, our immune system. From this term come immunodeficiencies, and these deficiencies keep us vulnerable to infections, low immunity. These deficiencies can be either congenital, which means it is present at birth, or it can be acquired, received after birth. Concerning the congenital immune deficiencies, which are present at birth, as we said previously, example deficiency with the bone marrow, which is responsible for the production of your blood cells, or deficiency with thymus, which is responsible for the maturation of your T cells. Individuals with congenital immune deficiencies have weak immunity against viruses or bacteria, or even they develop cancer. And the best treatment for them is a bone marrow transplant. They must wait for a bone marrow transplant to replace their defective bone marrow. Acquired immune deficiencies that are present after birth, and the most known example is AIDS, that stands for Acquired Immunodeficiency Syndrome. But AIDS is caused by a virus called HIV virus, and it stands for the Human Immunodeficiency Virus, which was discovered in 1983. But why AIDS is so dangerous, why HIV is so dangerous, and why it keeps our body without immunity or with a very weak immunity? HIV virus attack a specific type of white blood cells called T helper cells, sometimes called T4 cells, that controls your immune response. And individuals with HIV have a low number of T4 cells, opposite to those of not having HIV. HIV does not always mean that you have AIDS. To understand why, let's take a look about the stages of infection or the development of HIV. These stages are three. We have three stages. The primary and the asymptomatic, the first two stages, they can be called the seropositive stage. And during this stage, your immune system is still can make a response. We have production of antibodies. From this, you can observe that you have a decrease in the number of the virus. But when we reach AIDS, when the number of T cells become less than 200. How HIV can be transmitted? Four means to transmit HIV. The first, by unprotected sexual intercourse from an infected mother to her fetus. This is the second way to transmit HIV. The third, using contaminated needles, such in case of addiction, drug addiction. And the last one, by contaminated blood transfusion from an individual who has HIV to another one. Thank you for watching. Enjoy a beautiful time. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel on YouTube and to our page on Facebook.